Connie Babb. Each and every one of us has worked hard to help improve our environment by constructing the solar power plant. At the solar power plant, the solar panels installed help harness energy from the sun and turn it into electricity. Fossil fuels are replaced by solar energy, and solar power is renewable at no cost to supply energy efficiently. Solar power is helping our environment. Any effort to reduce the pollution to the environment will help us save our Earth. This brings me to a very troubling environmental and health issue, which is single-use plastic bags. I've been interested in the effects of plastic bag usage on our environment and our health since 2008, and I've studied this topic in my chemistry class. After regarding many articles and books that I have read, I am going to share with you what I have learned and why plastic bags need to be banned. First, plastic bags are from the non-renewable resource called crude oil, and manufacturing of these bags are bad for the environment. Manufacturing plastic bags emits a considerable amount of pollution. According to an article called Plastic Grocery Bags, the Ecological Footprint, it states manufacturing of 2 plastic bags produces 1.1 kilograms of atmospheric pollution, which contributes to acid rain and smog. Acid rain is a combination of sulfuric acid that combines with water. When acid rain falls over an area, it causes rust, kills trees, harms animals, fish, and other wildlife. Acid rain changes the chemistry of soil, lakes, bodies of water, and makes living conditions for other living organisms harmful. Smog hampers visibility and restricts sunlight to the earth. Restricting sunlight to the earth prevents plants in the process of photosynthesis. Without photosynthesis, plants would not get energy. They would turn brown and they will die. Secondly, plastic bags are not only bad for the environment, but they are bad for our health. Smog is hazy, polluted air that can make breathing difficult. Smog reduces UV radiation, and that decreases vitamin D production and is thus increasing cases of rickets among people, reported by the U.S. Department of Health and Human Services on February of 2016. Smog can cause minor pains, lung cancer, colds, pneumonia, asthma, and premature death in densely populated areas, according to the Center of Disease Control and Prevention. Acid rain causes health concerns such as asthma, dry coughs, headaches, eye, nose, throat irritations, and food contamination, according to the Environment Protection Authority in 2004. Originally, scientists thought that plastic bags would not break down in the ocean. Turtles and seabirds are known to ingest the plastic bags and suffocate. Animal life gets tangled up in the plastic bags and they die. But according to the article called Keep Plastic Out of the Pacific, published by Environment California, recent studies have found that plastic is disregarding and degrading a chemical. This chemical is called bisphenol A. So what is bisphenol A? WebMD reports it's a synthetic organic compound used in manufacturing of epoxy resins and other polymers. Being a mother, I took interest of this fact in 2008 because researchers found that sippy cups and baby food containers contained bisphenol A. What health effects does bisphenol A have on people? Adam Guler wrote in the Journal of Clinical and Analytical Medicine that studies found bisphenol A disrupts the hormone levels and development in fetuses, babies, and children. The chemical also affects the brain and causes behavioral problems in infants and young children. Guler shows studies reported that high-risk heart problem patients show a higher level of bisphenol A in their bodies. Then, surprisingly enough, there has also been many studies that show a direct link to bisphenol A in obesity, diabetes, and ADHD. There are alternatives to single-use plastic bags that do not have the harmful effects on our environment or our health. Reusable canvas bags. California bans single-use plastic bags, and I am from California. I had several reusable canvas bags and they worked great. Canvas bags are washable and durable. They fold up in your trunk and are hardly taking up any space. Grocery stores will give you a 5-cent credit for each reusable bag that you bring to the store in states where plastic bags are already banned. Paper bags are another alternative. Paper bags are usually sold for 10 cents a piece. Paper bags come from natural tree farms and it is biodegradable. There are alternatives to single-use plastic bags just as there are alternatives to energy. We work daily to help our environment by working at this solar power plant. Why do we endanger our environment and our health by not banning single-use plastic bags? It would take a lot less work to not use single-use plastic bags than it would be to build solar power plants. Please take the plastic bags you have now and make sure they do not end up in the trash can, and help out by putting them in the recycling bin. The next time you go to the grocery store, think about using a paper bag or a canvas bag that you can reuse over and over. Once we take a stand and quit using plastic bags, then we can ban them altogether. Be the person that takes action towards protecting public health, the environment, and the future of our children. Banning single-use plastic bags is another step in the right direction.